Listen, man. If you show up to my house, if you had to show up to my house with something, let it be Jersey Mike's. You know.
Like, are you Ryan? Are you Ryan Jennings?
Yeah.
All right, I'm with the Los Angeles Police Department. Your son is dead.
Oh no.
But I brought you Jersey Mike's.
Thank you. Thank you.
See, it's not so bad.
I will get through these tough times. That's Mike's way. Got that CPR on there, dude. Thank you, though. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any questions about like how it happened? Even
Italian, right?
No. I mean about like your son.
Oh, sorry.
Your son's death.
Yeah. Were they out of wheat bread? Because I kind of prefer wheat bread.
No. Your son died. He was shot in a drive-by shooting in a senseless gang killing.
I'm very upset.
He had nothing to do with the gangs. It was just a senseless death.
Yeah.
And,
I know.
And you're all right with that?
They got good honey mustard there.
Oh my god. All right. Look, I'm going back to the precinct. Enjoy your sandwich.
Thank you. Jersey Mike's is really good.
No, it's the best.
We had airport Jersey Mike's right before we left for Nashville. The airport Jersey Mike's is really good, but you couldn't pay me enough money to work at a chain restaurant that's in an airport. I mean, I just don't understand, like, just the extra steps alone. It's like, hey, where do you work? Jersey Mike's. Oh, yeah, what location? Airport. Oh my god. You need clearance and a background check and a badge, and you got to go through security every morning.
Every morning.
I used to work at an airport, but I did airport things. I fueled the airplanes. I cannot imagine working at an airport and doing anything other than with the planes.
Because it's not like that's the only Jersey Mike's in Los Angeles.
No, there's 900 other Jersey Mike's.
It's one of thousands. And some poor soul went, nah, airport.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the airport one.
I'll do the airport one, which either means it pays stupid money. I'm actually going to research this later.
That might actually be the best kept secret in J Mike's is that the airport one is just, you get like $40 an hour.
Dude, it must be nuts. Or you live next door to the airport. And it's like that happens to be your closest Jersey Mike's, you know? You live at the end of the runway. And you can, it's a quick commute to the airport chain restaurant.
You think the airport Jersey Mike's was some kid's dream? Like some kid growing up in El Segundo, just like seeing planes every day. He's like, dude, one day, I'm going to work at the airport Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
I'll show you guys. No, you'll see.
You'll see.
You'll see. I'll show all y'all.
I don't get it. And it's not just the restaurants, like the stores, you know? Like where you can buy shirts and luggage. It's like, why would you work at the airport store?
I don't know.
I don't see the upside to that.
And Nashville just redid their airport, and they have like all these different stores. They have like a Brooks Brothers there. If you wanted, you could land in Nashville and get like 4 suits. Mm-hmm. It's like, in what kind of hurry are you in?
Yeah.
There are suit stores in next to your hotel where you're staying. You need a suit now?
Yeah.
Right now you need a suit.
I don't get it. Like we got Hattie B's on the flight out.
Ooh, that was very good.
It was good, but I don't know. It's just like a restaurant that's in an airport, and I just don't get, like, you're gonna go to the airport every day, or whatever, 5 days a week, and go through park traffic, go through security, scan the badge, just to work at a restaurant.
Yeah, it's like, or you could just work at one that's like on a road somewhere.
Dude, find an on the road one.
Just find a normal one.
Not the airport one, dude. But I don't know. I guess there's people that someone's got to do it, I guess.
I mean, you need people to staff the Hattie B's. Mm-hmm. Because what am I supposed to eat before my 4-hour flight back to LA?
That's right. And what am I supposed to eat on the 4-hour flight to Nashville? I got to get the J Mike's, man.
Exactly.
I got to get the airport Jersey Mike's, man.
Hey, to the hard-working airport staffers of Jersey Mike's and Hattie B's.
That's right. This is to you, folks.
You guys make the world go round. Top 3 worst places to dump on an airplane.
Oh, dude, I had to dump right before our flight. back home to Nashville.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And you cut it pretty close.
Okay. Well,
Hold on. Let me tell this from my perspective before Ryan muddies this up. So what happened was...
I muddied something up.
Mm-hmm. So what happened was we were at LAX waiting for our vacation. That we were. They called boarding. They're going, we're going to start with a guy anyone that lost a leg in Vietnam or Afghanistan, wherever, it doesn't matter. Veterans, and then it's like people with a dog, and then Sky plus whatever. So there's a little bit of time. But they get to like 2 groups before we board, and Ryan nudges me on the shoulder. He goes, "Hey, you think I got time for a dump?" And I go, No, you don't. You actually don't. We're boarding right now. He goes, "I think I got time for a dump." Goes to the bathroom. So I'm sitting there with all of our bags and watching, customer after customer after customer get onto this plane, and it's ticking down. And then they call our boarding group, and everyone starts to acquiesce. And I'm like, I'm about to call him. And then through the crowd, he emerges. He goes, "Woo!" Oh, it's pretty close, right?
So I did have time for the dump.
You didn't, though.
Did I get back in time?
I
had time for the dump, though.
You're missing the point.
I think that I asked you, do I have time for a dump? You said no, which turned out to be wrong. I dumped. Look, I'll give you I shouldn't have done it last minute, but the J Mikes was hitting.
I'm just saying we were at the airport for 2 hours before we boarded our flight. And you used an hour and 54 of that to not go to the bathroom.
Okay, I didn't need to yet.
Until we were about to get on the plane.
Well, it hit me probably 40 minutes after the airport Jersey Mikes. And we just happened to be boarding at the time. And it had to happen, okay? I had to dump. And I pulled it off. I pinched it off and pulled it off. Pulled off the dump. That's so stupid. I pulled off the dump. Because, dude, look, I'm not dumping on an airplane.
No.
I just won't be that dude.
Absolutely not.
Especially with that who was sitting next to us on the flight back home to Nashville.
Whoa. Hey, we had a very pretty lady.
Yeah, we did.
On the flight out to Nashville, sitting next to us.
She was cute, and that never happens. I mean, it was like out of a movie. Like we were sitting in our seats. Hayden had the window. I was in the middle, and I just saw this fucking Shrek coming down the aisle of a man. This ogre coming down the aisle, and
Fee-fi-fo-fum ass.
He got right up to our seat, and he put his bag like above our seat. And then turns and then gets in like the row across from us, and I was like, "Oh my god!" But as soon as he sat down, it revealed this young, pretty woman, who sat in the seat next to us, and it was just, I couldn't have dumped with her sitting next to me, dude.
Nah, dude.
Because I can't just be like, "Hey, excuse me," and then I'm gone for, half the flight.
Half the flight,
or however long an airplane dump takes. I've never taken one. I'm gone for 9 hours. And then I come back.
It's a 4-hour flight.
And then she knows, like, I've been dumping. Mm-hmm. She would have known.
She would have known. You can't embarrass yourself in front of the pretty airport girl.
No, dude. She was really pretty, though.
I thought I was getting the window seat, because I was like, I don't have to deal with anybody next to me. It's just like Ryan and then somebody else. And then this goddess walks and sits next to us.
She was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked, like, almost the whole time. I did some editing on the pod. But
yeah, she was a lawyer, and she was doing like serious like adult work on her laptop.
Yep.
And then I'd glance over from watching like John Wick or whatever, and you'd be like, dumps. This one's about taking dumps, and then move this part over here. Yeah. And it was just the contrast.
It was. She was doing real adult work.
Yeah. She had like email and like Word pulled up at the same time, and then you just go like,
we're just clinking glasses, and I'm man, delete clip, Yeah, she was cute though, dude. And I don't want to, we talked about it a lot. I don't want to give away her fucking whole life story, but yeah, grew up in Nashville, moved out to LA, boyfriend she didn't seem too happy about. And
hey, man,
and got her to subscribe to the podcast.
Nice. Hey,
let's go,
dude.
Let's go, dude.